Place. Good place, Sprocket. Good place. So we're outside and we're working on the place command with the puppy. Reminds me of early days of homeschool because so much of the training of the kids when they're little, good place, is this kind of thing where you're introducing a behavior, especially first thing in the morning like it is right now, and then you role play or you practice that behavior in short bursts with rewards for a few days in a row until it becomes a habit. And once the habit is set, you can then expect the child, the dog, the teen, the family to do that thing the way that you've practiced. Good place, buddy. So I just wanted to show you that this is one of those things that this is where, nope, place. This is one of those things where parents of young kids or homeschoolers, they think that this is not where the rubber meets the road. They think that finishing math page number 17 or the last page, nope, stay, sorry, place. They feel like completing the math curriculum is the most important thing, when really it boils down to heart, character, and attitude. And these things don't happen naturally. This dog is staying on the chair, not because he's brilliant, but because we're working on this a little bit at a time with the end goal of being able to be on a trail, to see a family or an animal. Nope, just like Sprocket place, Sprocket place. Gotta lure him back up a second. Sprocket place. Nope, Sprocket place. Good place, that's right. Place, good boy. Good boy, let me mark it. Nope, place, good place, place. Just a sec, this is important. Kids need snacks too. Place, good place, that's right, stay. Good place, place. And Sprocket break. So it's important that in short bursts, in times of non-stress, that you practice a behavior and that you, the parent, you, the teacher, you, the homeschooler, are in charge of what it looks like. What is it that you want your kids to do? How is it that you want them to respond? What is the attitude that you want them to display? And you can set up these training sessions for anything. The way that your babies get out of bed in the morning, the way that your teens put their laundry folded away into the dresser, how they take out the trash, how they deal with their school supplies, etc. Little bursts of training, a little bit at a time, and set them up for success. I promise you, this is where the rubber meets the road. You do this kind of training when your kids are little. Sprocket, come on. You do this kind of training when your kids are little, or you start when they're in middle school or high school, and you purpose to focus on these routines and these habits. And then when they're adults or almost adults, the fruit is so sweet. People will say, you are so lucky that your kids are so good. But that's not true. What they are is that they have their habits deeply ingrained into them, and it makes all the difference in the world. Let's watch, let's see. Sprocket, come. Good boy. Come on. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Good boy. And just like that, you can have a trained dog. You can have a peaceful home. And you can really be successful in homeschool if you really focus on those habits. I promise it makes all the difference.